Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more news on EA Sports PGA Tour. We're going to go through some of the patch notes for 4.0. Now, I'm not reading everything out because there's quite a lot to go through here, so we'll kind of just skip over some of them. Okay, so welcome to the US Open Championship. The Los Angeles Country Club is now available to play in all modes. I haven't actually played it yet, so after I do this video, I'll probably jump on, have a quick round on it, record the round, see what the course looks like. Okay, in all game modes. In career mode, the US Open Championship now alternates every season between the Los Angeles Country Club and the Country Club. Menus, screens and key art have also been updated to be styled in a Season 3 US Open Championship theme. New challenges will also be released live during the US Open Championship that recreate key moments. In addition to these seasonal updates, this patch includes many quality of life updates and stability fixes. One of the most visible changes is an update to the swing meter. And I've just turned the swing meter off. I don't use it anymore, so it now has an all-new notchless design, along with improved visibility in bright skies. We hope you like the new look. Now there's a little video here of it here. Oh yeah, very bright, very nice. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's quite bright. So I used to have a little, I don't think you'll be able to see my cursor actually. I think I've got it turned off in OBS, but there used to be a little notch where your optimal swing was, if I remember right, on the swing meter. It looks like they've not got that on there anymore. It looks pretty, just the sort of semicircle thing. Okay, the aiming arc has been updated to change colour and show an effect if the ball is expected to collide with an object before it reaches its apex. This is intended to better indicate when you are aimed at obvious obstructions like bunker lips directly in front of you or trees that are out of view. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. I do like that, because I've hit some trees a few times when I thought, ooh, I think I can get past that. Okay, lastly, we appreciate your patience as we continue to work hard behind the scenes to deliver a 60 FPS performance mode for consoles. Yeah, that should be out on the release date, but as I kept saying, and I keep saying it, they actually rushed this out so they can get it out in time for the Masters. All this kind of stuff all should have been in it already. Okay, 60 FPS performance mode for consoles, additional event lengths. That's the main thing that I want. So I can do like a couple, like maybe 1 or 2 short rounds, and then like an 18-hole or 3 short rounds, or 1 short round and an 18-hole round. You know what I mean? Just give you a bit more option, and just so you can get like a sort of tournament vibe into the videos as well. Okay, additional event length options for career mode and turn-based online gameplay. Okay, store and content. A lot of people really don't care about the store, but there is new aspects. New specs can be earned through weekly quests, weekly tournaments, and seasonal tournaments. Yeah, but they'll probably just be like the purples and the greens. You're not going to get the gold specs through that type of thing, I don't think, unless it's going to be like the 18-hole pro or the 18-hole, what do you call it, sim tour one. Okay, Command Series improves power and control attributes. Escape Series improves accuracy and recovery attributes. New Signature Series specs added to the store to rotate throughout the season. Patrick Cantlay, Tony Finau, Jessica Korda and Lexi Thompson. Additional cosmetic content will be added to the store later this week. Gameplay indicators. Add new modern swing meter visuals with a notchless design and improved visibility in bright skies. We just seen that up there. I still think the backswing's too slow. It's just, the animation's still trying to catch up with your swing with the stick, I think. I think it should be sped up just a little bit more. Okay, where were we? Right. New swing meter style visual setting replaces club trail. Setting options for using previous swing meter visuals and enabling and disabling club trails are included. Updated aiming arc to add an effect and change colour if the ball is projected to collide before it reaches its apex. We've just seen that as well. This is intended to better indicate whether you need blah, 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 lips. We just read all that as well. Okay, related to these changes are visual improvements to the putt read line, aiming arc, and online ball trails. Fixed flat edges, sometimes being displayed on shot dispersion indicator when aimed on extremely sloped terrain. Okay. Fixed big hit moments, sometimes showing incorrect ball tracer lines near where the ball is hit. Okay, gameplay physics. Course-specific ball flight physics have been updated and altitude information has been added to the course select screen. Note that the ball typically flies further and with a slightly lower trajectory when playing at high altitude courses like Banff Springs. Didn't know that. They're pretty cool they've got that in the game. Minor improvements to ball rolling physics, good. Fixing some unnatural movement that could occur when slowly rolling down steep slopes. Yes, I've seen that. I'm thinking, how the hell did that ball move like that? Okay, gameplay animation fixes. Fix instances where swinging while the golfer is moving to address the ball would result in a frozen swing animation. I do that with the putter. As soon as it sort of transitions to your golfer, when you've got like a short putt, if you putt quick, the actual club just sticks and the ball just moves itself. Okay, fix instances where the golfer could get stuck in a continuous shuffle. I haven't seen that. Gameplay cameras. Update address camera obstruction logic to move to the next highest available camera instead of always moving to the highest camera. Alright, so if you've got like a bush or something in front of you, or your golfer, or should I say, in front of your view of the golfer, then it should go up to the higher camera. Fix drop ball camera position for left-handed golfers. Okay, gameplay HUD. Only show drop-down text such as for eagle to win hole when the golfer is on the green or within 50 yards of the hole. Update. Drop-down text to say to win match instead of to tie hole in cases where tying the hole will win the match. I do apologize for that. Fix for the ball flight graph not being updated when ball flight is skipped. Okay, gameplay miscellaneous. Improve AI golfer's ability to make short putts. A fix for rare occurrences that could incorrectly place the golfer under tournament structures for the next shot. A fix for the ball being visible in practice state after a hole flyover is viewed while the golfer is in practice state. Okay, Korea. Fix for a crash that could occur after completing the last hole in a playoff. Update David Lingmerth to have Sweden instead of a USA flag. Right, so I'll tell you what, we'll just carry on. I'm here, so we might as well, because I was going to say, because there's quite a lot here. Right, we got to there. Okay, Korea, fix for crash that could have got to there. Online, permanently disable golfer reaction, NIS. What does NIS mean? Don't know. In online gameplay, in order to speed up play for all players. Fix for soft lock during online gameplay if player expires their whole timer while using fast play setting. And a fix for incorrect order of players in online in-game scoreboard after a player quits or disconnects during the round. Okay, challenges. A fix for crowd members obstructing the golfer in the first shot of some challenges. Try to put you off. Added animation to challenge a banner shown after holding out. Okay, settings. Fix for some visual settings that have not been saved persistently unless the save button was pressed multiple times. A fix for putting grid setting not updating when changed during active gameplay. Okay, audio. Numerous fixes and improvements for commentary during rounds that use match play scoring. Reworked St. Andrews ambience. Added additional bird and background sounds. Now, I've told you this before, I think. I think the only time I've ever had a copyright strike on one of my golf videos was 2K19, I think it was. And it actually shows you what you can copyright for, and it was for bloody bird tweets in one of my videos, so I just deleted the video. Couldn't be arsed with it. Okay, fix for crowd. Sometimes not uploading short putts. Not everybody uploads. Fix for commentary mentioned beautiful afternoon when using one time of day. Courses. Global update. A number of courses to use course-specific or tournament-specific tee markers depending on the context for the round. Chambers Bay. Fix for the ocean texture flickering. Chambers Bay again. Remove misplaced terrain decal on right side of hole 17. East Lake. Fix for structure handrail being visible behind the 9th green when structures are disabled. A lot of this you're not going to kind of notice off the top of your head anyway, you know what I mean? Add a collision to the bushes on the right side of hole 3, remove long grass that was encroaching on hole 8 and stuff like that. But we'll just jump past that. Okay, golfers, like I said, there will be a link in the description for this, so if you want to go through it a little bit slower, I'll put a link in the description. Just click on that and it'll take you to the page and you can read it. Okay, golfers updated a Scotty Scheffler's head model. It was a bit off-putting, wasn't it? I'm surprised he let that in the game. So when we seen the first trailers of the game, I actually thought, who's that? And it was Scotty Scheffler. Dustin Johnson updated to use TaylorMade glove. Xander Schauffele updated to use Callaway glove. Updated Jessica Korda's outfits and logos, outfits and gear. Fixed texture clipping in EA Sports V-neck polos. Fixed some instances where the golfer's hand was clipping through the glove. See, all this should have been already fixed. Fixed for golfer hair clipping with a hat for a few seconds when entering gameplay using low visual settings. I really don't like clipping in games. To me, I think it's kind of lazy. I think with probably sort of clothing, like wavy, like capes and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to help it, to be honest. You are going to get some clipping. But in a game like this with polo tops and stuff like that, clipping, yeah, all that should have been fixed. Okay, brighten texture on EA Sports white ball. General stability. Fix for soft lock caused by exiting gameplay quickly after entering a round. Fix for soft lock occurring in the sharing options pop-up is viewed while a round is being completed. Fix for soft lock when hold to skip is used during TPC Scottsdale hole 16 NIS. I probably know what that is, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head what NIS is. PS5 a fix for starting an activity from within the EIS, resulting in being unable to enter quick play without restarting the game. Okay, branding, structures, outfits, wipes, etc. Update to use the latest US Open logo. Updated the Open logo on pin flags. Ensure the loading screen for Augusta National always shows the Masters Trophy instead of the seasonal trophy. Wells Fargo Championship updated to use one color white logo. FedEx St. Jude Championship updated to use a one color white logo. Okay, the UI. Right, as you can see, there is so much here and we still haven't finished, so I will probably stop it there. And as I said, I will put a link in the description because there is still quite a lot to go through here, look. And it's just a lot of stuff that you're not going to be reading. Mind you, we're near the end, didn't we? Where were we? Might as well finish it. Career. Update all in a game leaderboards to show E in the total column for any golfer that has not teed off yet. Career. Fix for navigating to FedEx Cup rankings when the player attempts to directly open statistics or official World Golf Ranking. Career. Fix for season timeline overlapping in gameplay if the quest tab is accessed from the scoreboard screen after viewing quests from season summary in the Career Hub. Challenges. Fix for text overlapping the golfer in some preview rewards screens. Equipment. Add. Change club button to the first driver slot. Equipment. Fix for the equip to all button. Applying blueprints to incorrect clubs in non-default bags in some circumstances. Equipment. Fix for the equip confirmation pop-up having a non-functional no button. Alright, so if you click on it and it says confirm, there's not a no button, you sort of have to back out type of thing. Okay, equipment. Fix text overlap that occurs when using a copy bag. Leaderboards removed sort and my position from all leaderboards. Removed view profile button when viewing an empty leaderboard. Okay, manage golfers. Unable to delete multiple golfers without leaving and re-entering the screen to refresh the list of golfers. Yeah, that's a bit silly. Okay, the players in session counter now shows 1 instead of 0 when a player is in an online lobby prior to matchmaking. Fix for add player button being shown when 4 players are in the lobby. Remove equip to all button when a none node is selected. That's for outfits. Another fix for outfits, for incorrect outfit sometimes being displayed after quickly navigating between outfits. I've seen that before. Outfits, fix for the wrong item being selected after using equip to all twice on the same item. Don't think I've seen that one. Update outfits screen to more consistently display the item description area when navigating through nodes. Yeah, I think the menu screens and all that really do need an overhaul, and it looks like they're doing that now anyway. Outfits, remove icon transparency on non-equipped clothing categories. Fix text overlap that occurs when using copy outfit. Private match, fix for start round button still being displayed after a player left, and there is only one player remaining in the EIS. Quick play fix for custom holes that were previously selected continuing to persist, even though a non-custom hole select option was most recently selected. Quick play fix for the go to mode select button not working when focused on an aimplay. Settings fix for gameplay style text incorrectly changing to custom when swing or putt mechanic is changed in tournaments or online mode. Okay, here we go with the store. Add timer to indicate when pages will be updated with new content. Remove the rotate camera button hint when attempting to equip a newly purchased VFX item. So that's like your ball trail or something like that. Okay, store. Added text description of a body of insufficient funds. Pop-up message. Store. Item names are now centered. Tooltips, full redesign and update of gameplay onboarding. Tooltips, fixed tooltips are being displayed during the whole flyover. Unplayable live screen. Tooltips fix for gameplay tooltips being displayed on the scorecard screen if the screen is opened during the intro. NIS. Tooltip, update references of competitive to online. Tournaments update rewards pop up to display score as 0, as E, so evens. Okay, PC support. Fix for double input being recorded on store pages when using mouse input to dismiss an error pop up. I haven't seen that. I don't usually use the mouse on any of my golf games, to be honest. Fix for players being able to access locked challenge tiles by using the mouse input to click the select button prompt. Fixes to various screens and gameplay HUD elements in order to scale correctly and better support widescreen monitors. And there you go. So that's quite a lot they've added here. But as I said, a lot of this should have been done when the game first came out. A lot of it's a load of crap like the branding and all that stuff like that. But yeah, and as I said, they've did a little touch up on a lot of the courses as well. So there you go, guys. That is a patch 4.0. That's pretty cool, though. I do like... even though I don't use I do use that arc line, don't I? Yeah, it's the aiming arc that I don't use, the aiming power bar that I don't use. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's EA Sports PGA Tour Patch Notes 4.0. And that was quite a long read. I need a drink after that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. I will catch you again next time. I'm going to go play Los Angeles Country Club. So I'll see you in there. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.